Yo, what's up guys, it's Jack and welcome back. And first I want to apologize for not posting for a few days. Things in my personal life have been really getting tremendously hectic, and it just, as of the last few months or whatnot, it just seems like it just doesn't stop. So it always seems to be one thing after the other, and it's one of those things that happens to be a very, very big deal. So it is what it is, and that's also that's also the reason why I haven't been streaming. Before things ended up popping up again, I really did want to stream because I hadn't streamed in a while, and for the most part I do enjoy it. I mean, there's a couple things that I don't enjoy about it, but for the most part I enjoy it. But due to personal life being kind of crazy lately, I just am not really streaming right now. It will eventually pick up, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on that. But another little update, and yes, you are reading the title of the video correctly, and I did trade in Call of Duty World War II finally. As obviously that shouldn't be anything new in terms of you know, you guys being surprised or whatnot. You guys already know that I don't enjoy COD World War II, and for the most part, from everybody that I've talked to, at least in my comment section and or whatnot, most of you don't enjoy COD World War II either, and for similar reasons. And as a matter of fact, I'm also watching the more YouTube videos I watch, and you know, there's a couple guys that I'm not subscribed to for obvious reasons that I do watch every now and then there's guys that I am subscribed to for obvious reasons again that I do watch, and it seems like the more I see them post, it's like the more they hate Call of Duty World War II, except for a couple of the guys that are you know, that pretty much like to make the new Call of Duty sound like the best thing ever in the first 6 months or 8 months, and then once it starts to die down, they're like, yeah, I didn't really like this game. So it's like, yeah, why couldn't you be honest from the beginning? So I basically sub to the Call of Duty channels out there that remain true to themselves, and unfortunately, there aren't too many of them. Sadly, it's very sad to say. Well, at least in terms of big channels. I don't know about small channels. I don't know of too many small channels. But anyway, on to the topic at hand here. So I finally traded in Call of Duty World War II, and why all of a sudden yesterday? Well, you know those little ads that you get on a monetized YouTube videos right before you watch the video, right? Well, it turns out one of them ended up being a good one. It said that this game that I traded Call of Duty World War II in for, this game was 50% off until the first of the year. And I was like, really? Because wherever I went, the game was always full price. Wherever I went to look at it, sometimes at the websites I'd see or whatnot, the game was full price, if not damn near close to it, which is a sign of a good game. And I've always wanted to play this game, so for those of you guys that have been following me or seen some of my most recent videos or whatnot, should probably know what it is because I mentioned it, and that is Overwatch. So basically, with Overwatch being 50% off and then trading in Call of Duty World War II, I paid less than $10 and I got myself a brand spanking new copy of Overwatch. And I played it for a couple hours last night, and I have to say that I'm having a damn good time with it. Now, obviously, there's I'm gonna have to pick the hero that kind of accompanies my playstyle, so to speak. And so far, Soldier 76 I really like, and I do have gameplay, by the way. And they have a free-for-all, which is pretty badass, and I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna be playing a lot of that. But another thing is also that I'm gonna have to try out some other heroes as well. I know that some of them are gonna be more to my liking than others, but that's okay. And there's a lot of things so far in terms of like my first feel of the game. I absolutely love it. I mean, people are moving around. This is great, and the way the game is designed, and so far I'm just having a good old time with it. Now, obviously, as of right now, there's nothing that'll really replace Call of Duty as of right now. But right now, I think it's better. I personally think it's healthy if you kind of not, like, for someone like me, I mean, I always have the urge to play Call of Duty, and there's plenty of older Call of Duties to choose from, no doubt about it. But I think it's really healthy overall to kind of step away very briefly from Call of Duty and play different games and even different shooters, because it helps revitalize your love for the game that you mostly play in the first place, and at the same time it keeps you from getting burnt out on it, and at the same time it could actually make you a better player, because I believe that other shooters out there can teach you something. And granted, you're having a fun time playing them, I believe out there that shooters can teach you something and that can help you become a better player, and you can apply what you've learned from a different shooter onto the game that you normally play. Excuse me. And you can end up being a better player because of it. So but obviously you guys know my philosophy. If any game, regardless of what it is, if it's not fun, I'm not going to play it. So even if that means Call of Duty itself, hence the trade-in of World War II. But yeah, so far I'm having a good time with Overwatch. I also have been playing some Doom multiplayer. You know, if you guys don't mind watching those multiplayer gameplays, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to post them. And I was gonna post the gameplay of Overwatch here, but since the title itself is basically about Call of Duty in the first place and why I traded it in, I figured I'd include Call of Duty. And at the same time, I wasn't 100% sure if you guys wanted to see Overwatch gameplay or not, because I have to kind of respect where you guys are coming from, because, well, it's kind of like the same with the kind of games that you enjoy. You know, I respect people that enjoy Call of Duty World War II. Everybody has their reasons, no doubt about it, so there's no reason to disrespect anybody. So if people come to my channel and they just prefer to watch Call of Duty, then I have absolutely no problem doing that. You know, if they don't like watching other gameplays of different games, then I won't post it. I'm not going to torture them. That's why I don't post too much of Advanced Warfare, because unless I'm wrong, I know that there's like maybe a couple of you that don't mind the Advanced Warfare gameplay, but I think for the most part, because most people hate like Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, you know, they wouldn't want to watch it either. So, you know, I'm not going to torture my audience by posting gameplays of that. Will I play the game on my own time whenever I feel like it? Absolutely. Will I record in case there's something really cool that comes up? Like if I were to get 70 kills, which I'm 6 away from, by the way, in Advanced Warfare and even in Black Ops 3, but in a TDM. But other than that, I won't really post it. I'm just kind of playing for my own fun and because I enjoy it myself, but I won't post it because I know that you guys absolutely hate those games, so I won't do it. And yeah, so far I have to say Overwatch I'm enjoying the hell out of, and I'm gonna enjoy kind of learning the different heroes that kind of accompany my playstyle. And it feels really good to, even though I'm not obviously not stepping away from Call of Duty for, you know, for permanent bases or anything like that, which I'm not, you know, because I always have the urge to play it. Especially after the patch that came out with this game here, that they nerfed the what's it called, the XMC and a couple of other weapons or whatnot, even the VMP. But that's fine. I mean, lately I've been getting addicted to the CUDA, so I don't care. But actually that came as a surprise. I wasn't expecting Treyarch to do an update like that on the game, especially for DLC weapons or whatnot. But hey, it just goes to show you something. So. And we are going to get a good Call of Duty next year. My gut feeling tells me that that is most likely going to be the case. And in a sense, to be mentally fresh and mentally ready and not burnt out, it's good to take little breaks in between. So that way, the passion for the game still remains strong. So let me know, guys, in the comments section. Do you guys want to see any Doom multiplayer gameplay? Do you guys want to see some Overwatch? And, you know, just let me know. Give me some feedback. And if not, don't worry. I've got plenty of Call of Duty gameplays that I know what to do with at this point right now. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. And also let me know down in the comment section what your experience with Overwatch is. I know some people will like it, some people don't. But let me know your personal experience, and if there's any specific tips or anything, let me know down in the comment section. I'm always open to learning more. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.